Good morning, everybody. My name is Gabby. I am here with Archie. This is his 5th week of board and train here at Paw Forward Dog Training. What we're going to be working on today is a little bit of place with guests. So one of the things about Archie is a very sweet boy. He does tend to get a little bit overexcited. So we have Sylvia behind the camera here. So we're going to show you how to work through this with him. Okay. We started with place. Then we moved to place with door. Then we had him in here. We had a guest in here as well, just walking up to him. Now we're going to go through the whole thing of place with guests. So having him on place, yes, good boy. So he went into that down on his own. So I'm going to reward that. We're going to have Sylvia outside and we're going to go through the beginnings of how to work on place with guests. So we're going to have Sylvia go out. Yes, good boy. We're going to show you how to work through this with him. So having a place, very important for him to go when you have guests coming over. Excuse you, whether it's guests coming over or if you have a delivery, go get it. There, good boy. Or if you have a delivery, you have someone at the door where you want to make sure he's safe. He's not going to run out that door. Archie. So it is a little bit more challenging because we do have this glass window, so he sees Sylvia outside of the door. Place. Good boy. Sit. So I'm going to work a little bit on that place, having him go on that place. I'm going to ask him for that stay. And I'm going to go over to that door. Sylvia's going to be on the other side of the door. Just going to open it enough for him to see. And then I'm going to reinforce him staying on that place, in that sit. Yes, good boy. Free. And then I'm going to free him. I have that leash in case he does go to jump up, because again, he can see through this door. So it does make it a little bit more challenging. So I have that leash because I don't want him to practice running up to the door and jumping on the door. So a lot of times when people knock on the door or people ring the doorbell, our dogs tend to rush the door. They get really, really excited. We want him to do the opposite. We want him to hear that doorbell, hear that knock, and then go to his place and calm down, okay? So it's going to take a little bit of time working through it with him because he is such an excited boy, right? Yes, good boy. But that goal, that end goal is for him to hear that doorbell, hear that knock, know that he has to go settle before anybody comes in. We want to make sure that we are not letting him rush that door or get super excited if somebody's coming in. If you don't have the time to work through this one time when somebody's at the door, I want to make sure that you have him put away so that he's not practicing that behavior at all, okay? So again, I'm going to put him on that place. Sit. Stay. Again, I'm going to open that door. He can see Sylvia. I opened it a little bit further that time. Yes, good boy. And then I'm going to give that reinforcement. Very nice. So very slow, free. We're not going to immediately have our guest knock on the door and come in super excited. Another thing, once our guest does come in, we're going to have her calm. We're not going to have her really talk to him or anything like that in the beginning. And then again, as he gets better with this, then we can start to increase that level of difficulty. We want to set him up for success. The more he succeeds, the better he's going to go through this, okay? Stay. So now I'm going to open it even wider for a little bit longer. Go boy. Yes, and then I'm going to give that reinforcement again on that place. Very nice. Free. What you then can start to do is start to add in that knock. So I'm going to knock on that door, and then I'm going to put him to place. And what this is going to do, this is going to make him hear that knock eventually. And instead of, again, rushing the door, he's going to go to that place automatically. That's going to take a little bit of time. Stay. But that is the end goal. So this time, I'm going to have Sylvia walk in. I'm going to step on that leash just in case he does pop off. Yes, good boy. I'm going to reinforce him. Archie. Sit. Good. Down. Good boy. Stay. So Sylvia's inside now. He did pop off. He went back on into that down. Yes, good boy. And now I'm just going to have Sylvia leave. Free. So very short in the beginning. So not any interaction with her or anything like that. Just having her come in and then having her leave once he's able to stay on that place successfully. Let's do one more. Down. He seems to want to go into that down, so I'm going to stay. I'm going to put him into that down. Doesn't matter if he's in a sit or a down, whatever he's more comfortable in. Stay. You can come on in. Yes, good boy. Very nice. And you can go back out. Yes, good boy. Free. So that's exactly what we want to see. This is the beginnings of Place with Guest. Again, having that guest come in, not interacting in the beginning, just making sure that he can go onto the place. He can stay on that place until he's freed. Is there one under there? You got them all? So he's doing an excellent job with this. You guys have any questions at all? Let us know in the comments below. But he's doing very well, and we will see you on his next video.